on this scope. Getting thrown underneath the scrutiny. If love don't hurt, then this abuse just keeps amuses me. Getting used to me, cause you fall for I'm used to see. You channel 10 niggas, you love making the news I see. Ignore the rules, walk away with no message, with nothing to prove. Living life talking reckless, the world don't respect us unless they start to expect us. You got something, look nigga, I'ma take that checklist. And faith in the man I can see prove exists, while y'all dealing with them demons, scream your death wish. Norfolk P-Town, Bad New Virginia Beach, where Hampton soul folk can't forget Chesapeake. Where Park Place is Park, Young's Park in Berkeley, with Northview, Huntersville, Shoot Park in Oakley. It's real to my hood and your hood, you know it's good. It's real to my hood and your hood, you know it's good. It's real to my hood and your hood, you know it's good. It's real to my hood and your hood, you know it's good. They say the dude can't even rap. He ain't been out for long, we don't hear him on the radio. You couldn't be so wrong, can't come back to the hood. They been looking for a handout. Norfolk is my home, couple of y'all will never stand out or stand tall. When niggas yelling, they man is down. The real will fall, king rise, hand me back the crown. From up.
Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team.
Here we go.
Here is Elliott. Now the starting group for the visitors. Thomas is out there with Thomas. Then it's Fresh. Then it's Elliott. And it's Maverick in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Picked him clean. And they're running. And Gombo's shot is good.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Fresh. And it's in there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The three gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Down low, Thomas. And then Thomas with the dunk.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Stolen by Fresh. Passes it to Elliott. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Fresh. Shot clock at 5. Puts one up from 19. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. One-on-one here. Here's Ngombo. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Knocked loose and stolen by Thomas. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. Drains the jumper to finish the break.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Ngombo. Makes it off the glass.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Thomas. No dice from the high post. Over to the left wing. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
Still home team ball.
To the left side wing. Cans the shot from the wing. He's got 5.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here is Elliott. And here is Thomas. And there's the pass to Elliott. The shot misses. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Excellent D from Thomas.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Pass to Thomas. Good on the three-point shot. Thomas got 5 points so far.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And Gombo, he's guarded by Thomas. Throws it up high to stop the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Here is Elliott. Thomas down low. Can't cash in from close range.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Brown is checked in for Thomas. Thomas gone 1 of 4 so far. The tray, nailed from three-point land. 10 points for him.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
20 feet out. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Elliott's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Stolen by Fresh. And here's the break. Passes it to Thomas. It's 2-on-1. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Pass to Fresh. Takes a 3. No good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the paint. Off with the layup.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Outside Thomas. And the pass to Fresh. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Fresh has got 7.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And Ngombo covered by Elliott. Here's Ngombo. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here is Elliott. Pass to Fresh. Fade away. That one's not going to go. He's guarded by Thomas. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here is Elliott. Wow, way off on that one. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
And there's the call on Maverick.
That
is his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Checking in for the away team.
There's a minute left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Thomas. To the wing right side. Now Freak. It's blocked. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. He's guarded by Thomas. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Thomas is out there with Maverick. Then there's Smooth. Then it's Freak, and it's Brown in at the 5. Takes it from 10, and it's off the back rim, no good, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Thomas checked in for Maverick.
For the away team.
Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Outside Thomas. To the inside. Brown. Off target at the rim.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Out to the wing. Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. Outside Thomas. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against one make. Goes up to the stripe. Here's Smalls. Misses from short range. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside Thomas. Driving the lane. Oh, and the jam by Thomas.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that. kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
That one good for 2.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Kicks it to Thomas. Misses, and he wants that one back.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Thomas deciding where to go with it. It's deflected. They get it back. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Double team on Thomas. Passes it to Thomas. Outside Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Smooth. And too long on the shot. To the middle. Here's Smalls. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Money's got 4 points this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run,
Timeout.
it's come from inside the paint. And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Thomas. Here's Smooth. Freak with it. No points in the game yet for him. Double team on Thomas. There's the steal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul, first team foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Shooting for the home team. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Fresh is jacked in for Thomas. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now the pass to Freak. Round with it. Pass to Smooth. Looking to end the run, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Freak passes to Thomas. Inside. Here's Smooth. Pass to Fresh. Offline with his three.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And the basket for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Tipped away. Here's the break. Here's Ngombo. Drops in the breakaway layup. He's got 10.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Here's Smooth. No good with the layup. Smooth's gone 1 of 4 from the field. The 11-footer does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. He kicks to Thomas. Down low. And it's Brown missing. To the middle. And the shot is good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently. Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here's Thomas. Good on the 7-footer.
Assist goes to
Thomas got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Puts up a 3. Connects from 3-point range. 5 points in the game.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Double team on Thomas. Pass to Fresh. And the layup's good off the glass. Fresh has got 9 points.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Launches a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Right side, Thomas. Goes back up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
first personal foul, first team foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
It's his first trip to the line. free throw good from Thomas. Good on both. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of the game. He's covered by Fresh. And it's blocked. Comes up empty down low. Driving to the basket. Thomas with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. There's 1:17 left in the first half. Drops in the tray.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here is Elliott. To the inside. Maverick passes to Thomas. Double team on Thomas. 4 on the shot clock. The pass to Elliott. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time. Elliott's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Passes to Ngamba. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Fresh. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to Elliott. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. That one, no good. From deep three-point range, and that one released in time, but no good. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, give us your take.
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Picked his pocket. One-on-one here. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
They get it back, and stolen by Thomas. Here is Elliott. Pass to Fresh. 13 feet away. That's short off the rim. Fresh has gone 4 of 10 here. Has 6 misses. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And the shot goes in. 20 points for him.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Here is Elliott. Over in Gombo. Elliott misses.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Fresh pulls it in.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Left side, Thomas. The layup off target.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
With the teardrop, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Brown is checked in for Thomas. He hits both from the stripe. The visitors with the ball. Searching for that first bucket here in the third.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The pass to Maverick. Now here's Fresh. Guarded closely. Trying to get something going. He takes it up and lays it in. Fresh has got 11 points.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
And, guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here is Elliott. Takes it inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Foul. First team foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
2 shots.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Elliott. Smooth checked in for Fresh. And both free throws good for Elliott. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Shoots from 14. And it's Brown missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. That's no good. Miss number 5 against 14 makes.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Elliott the bucket. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Fires the 3. Drills it from outside. 23 points in the game.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
To the paint. Hey! Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Smooth. Going inside. Left side, Brown. And that one drops for him.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Checked in for Elliott. Passes it to Smooth. From 12 feet out. And that one hits back iron. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Gets an open look and hits. Thomas got 7 points in the game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Ngamba. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a
Checking in for
very
the away
close
team.
call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Thomas checked in for Brown. Here's Smooth. Pass to Freak. Now here's Thomas. Here's Smooth. No good on the three.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
Home team ball.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Coming onto the floor for your home team.
Got a piece of it, and that goes out of bounds.
The ball goes
And they'll
to your
keep
home
possession.
team.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And, you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
He's guarded by Thomas. And there's the drive. Great positioning on the putback.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Feeds it to Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The fader. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
To the middle, here's Maverick, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he dunks it down.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Now here's Thomas. Lets it go with a 3. Off on that one. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Maverick out there with Thomas. Then it's Freak. Then there's Smooth. With the drive, can't get it to fall.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Knocks it loose. Two points, that one goes.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Fires for three. That's good for Thomas on the assist by Freak.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Smooth. And here's Freak. To the inside. It's tipped. Here's Smooth.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
From 12 feet out. It's not going to go for him. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Yep, that one goes in there. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Down low. They push it up 4 on 3. He somehow misses the two-handed jam. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. There's the pass to Maverick. Here's Smooth. No good from 11 feet.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Ramos the pass to Navarro. Clock at 6. And that time, also a missed shot. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Smooth. Yes, that goes in.
Assisted.
Smooth's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Navarro. The hook. The shot comes out.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Inside. Here's Thomas. Misses from close range. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Stolen by Thomas. He can't hit that time. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Pass to Ramos. 5 on the clock. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now, Freak. The pass to Smooth. Here's Maverick. Here's Freak. Banked in off the glass.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
To the middle. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here's Smooth. Off target at the rim.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
Passes it to Navarro. Here's Ramos. And Thomas with the block. Here's Smooth. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First team foul. At the line for the away team. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Thomas checked in for Freak. Both good from the line that time. Ramos the pass to Navarro. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
Still home team ball.
Ramos the pass to Smalls. 6 to shoot for 3.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Now here's Thomas. He's tightly guarded, and he drives in. No good with the layup.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Down low, Small.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Smooth. Looks for Thomas, gets it to him. And there's the pass to Smooth. 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. That shot off the mark. 1:31 left in the game. He's guarded by Thomas. Passes it to Ramos. To the inside. And they're pushing it up. Here's Smooth. Thomas trying to break loose. Got a piece of it. They recover it.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Shooting for the away team. At the line for 2.
shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Brown is checked in for Maverick. And both free throws good for Thomas. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Navarro. Here's Money. Tries from the block. It's hauled in by Thomas. Out left to the wing. Corner shot. That's good from Thomas on the assist by Thomas.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Releases from 15. It's hauled in by Brown. Thomas passes to Thomas. And that one drops.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
He's guarded by Thomas. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.